You know, choosing a real estate agent in today's world, it should be complex, confusing, mildly stressful. Gosh, there's 14,000 real estate agents in the greater Vancouver area. When it comes to choosing a real estate agent, you've really got to sit down and interview and ask the right questions that you want answered before moving forward with somebody. My number one point for picking a real estate agent is find somebody that hustles. And when I say hustle, I mean that's in the game of selling and buying real estate 100% of the time. Thank you. Bye. When they're hustling, they're bringing you opportunities that you may not see or knew existed out there. They know what properties were listed last year that didn't sell, or opportunities that are coming up down the road just from networking with other agents. Whether you're a buyer or seller, your needs change and you need an agent that's responsive and adaptive and moves with you and can help guide you through that. So my number two is dedication to the craft. There's having that hustle, but then there's that knowledge-based side of things. And the dedication to real estate is making sure you're understanding the vast amounts of information that are coming at you, from market data to buyer perceptions, and meshing those two together. Understanding the flow of real estate only comes from experience and somebody that is fully dedicated to the craft of real estate. Number 3 point when checking out your real estate agent, you want them to have a comfortable knowledge about the areas that you're looking in, or at least the want to learn about the areas that you're looking in. Researching sales history, working the neighborhoods and knowing what's happened and what's happening is entirely critical for you as a buyer or seller. My number 4 when picking a real estate agent is find out and ask the questions about their marketing strategies. You want somebody that's going to be thinking outside the box and outside what's normally being done right now for your property to stand out. Anybody can take a photo of a house, post it in the newspaper or online, and say that they're marketing. You got to take it one step further and really hone in on who your target market is, who your buyer is or your potential buyer, and create strategies to get them into your door. So this specifically, the house is a family with, probably a couple of kids. So we got to make this downstairs area look like it's super fun and to kind of really hit home that family-oriented downstairs rec room. Number 5, pick an agent with a proven track record. You want somebody that has been through the experience of understanding every transaction is different and how to help navigate you through those tricky scenarios. There's certain metrics that you can ask your real estate agent about, and they should feel comfortable and confident telling you those numbers. Ask the hard questions. You should know, how much does this real estate agent sell? If you sold $500,000 in the last year, you're probably not deeply entrenched in the real estate market. If you sold a couple $1 million north of that, then you're probably a little bit more in tune as to what's going on. And finally, number 6, communication. This is a service-based industry. You need to be able to get a hold of your real estate agent any moment you have questions. We're dealing with people's livelihoods, multi-million-dollar estates, and questions come up that you need answered. There's no question, everybody's got a different communication style. You need to pick a real estate agent whose communication style works for you and understands your needs. Choosing a real estate agent should be complex and thought-provoking. My recommendation, choose your agent wisely.